So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game, everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So we're up and running. No outsmarting him this time. Rodriguez pops him off it and wins back the ball. Bellingham. Bellingham! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out a... He's having a hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that's another fine save.
Bellingham really must be thinking what more he could have done there. It's another inspired save.
Shoots! Brilliant from Modric! That is a gem! An absolute gem! He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Madrid make the perfect start. They are already ahead. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Rudiger. Madrid currently a goal to the good and with the lion's share of the ball. Some good work on the right flank here. And it's Bellingham. Rodriguez. Gonzalo Villar. Valera in acres of space out wide. And that has been cleared. Mbappe. Spread to the right. And the counter is on. Quality ball. Good ball over the top. What a throw in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Rodriguez. Well timed, excellent interception. Bellingham stood his ground strongly. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Mbappe. Rodriguez.
Madrid can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
And he's had it nicked away. Goulet. 40 minutes gone. Half-time closing in. And here's Mbappe. Tries one from range. Mbappe! Oh, how good is that? About as smooth as it gets. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
That's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
So that's two now without reply.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
That's a super give and go. That's the end of the first 45.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
Madrid looking good, feeling good. It is 2-0 at the break.
Substitution on the field, number 7, Vinicius Junior.
So we're underway for the second half.
Him is number 17.
Ambitious ball here. Shot could be on. Real chance! Madrid do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Looking wide, and here's Azar. It's Azar! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Hazard actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Madrid, with this handy-looking 2-0 lead, they are looking comfortable. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that's a vigorous challenge.
Substitution.
Elche can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, it looks like they just want to introduce a new focal point to the attack.
Marquinhos clears it away. Hazard with the clearance. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Bellingham running with intent. Oh, that's a key interception. Madrid do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Mendy. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Guti. Now Mendy. Guti. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Bellingham. That's really well cleared. And he's there to retrieve it. Bellingham finds himself offside.
Substitution in progress.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Big chance! And that's a sharp finish. Back within one. They have them in their sights again. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Just one in it now.
Well, they'll just be...
Azar! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Very much into the last knockings. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Guti. Looking for options for movement.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
He's picked his way through. It's Azar! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Madrid have their third corner. Goulart plays it short. And this is... takes a shot! And he's stuck it away! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, He took his time and he put it where very few can.
Luka Modric. Luka Modric.
Madrid have surely won it, or so you would think.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Modric voted man of the match. Well, here we are with everything very much to play for. Win this one and they're going up. Incentives do not come much simpler or sweeter than that one.
Everyone, please welcome our
Few
players.
venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. So it's down to business here. Manchester United with just one principal objective. 90 minutes of action against opponents who will not give way. He's a sharp little ball here. He's picked his way through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Bruno Fernandes. And there's the shot! He has hit that forcefully.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
João Cancelo producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Manchester United are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. That's an imaginative pass. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Guardiola, Peter, is a fella who appeared on the scene after a meteoric rise on the international scene, but he really is, for me, the blueprint.
It's Cristiano! Oh, it's hit the post! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Vuskovic. Out for a throw. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Closing in on Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Manchester United! And with that, they take a giant step towards the promised land. Simplicity itself.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
This is going to make things very interesting, as their opponents will have to take a risk or two now.
Darren Fletcher. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. That'll be a throw-in. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Spread out to the left. So much time and space here. It's Rashford! Well, there's the clearance. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That is good strength. Can he finish? Oh, crossbar! Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Camavinga. And it's Van Dijk. To Gross. And the referee has signalled for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Manchester United coming in at half-time, leading by 1-0.
Your entry tickets at hand.
There's plenty of positives to take, despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Manchester United just ahead here in a tight game. They are 1-0 to the good.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 16, Ahmed.
That gets us going once
Number
more.
19, Rashford.
Well, my advice would be
Coming
to
on the
keep at
field,
it. If you're doing
number
well,
20,
keep it going.
Di Maria. Number 14, João
Now it's
Felix.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Camavinga gets across to intercept that. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Bruno Fernandes. And here's João Felix. Shapes to shoot! And for a moment, time stood still. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bruno Fernandes! Oh, brilliant from Bruno Fernandes! That is a gem! An absolute gem! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Manchester United, after 57 minutes.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
70,900.
That's good vision. Chance for a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Bruno Fernandes. João Cancelo. Fletcher. It's a really well-measured ball. And it's Fletcher. To Bruno Fernandes. Is there any... And a chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Bruno Fernandes being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Well, this defence, no.
Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Chance, surely! Now, oh, he's been caught napping. He's having a shot! And that is a truly outstanding save.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, good climb! Outstanding save to keep that out. Manchester United have their second corner now. João Felix, forced to go back. Oh, he's having a go! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
And he's gone looking for safety. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Kane touches it back. That's going wide left. And he's managed to get free. Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
Substitutions taking place.
So here comes a substitution.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Manchester United are looking to go
indicated.
forward now. Oh, what has happened here? And he's intervened well there. Kvaratskhelia. It's run loose here. He's got away. Driven in. He leaps for it. And it's in. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And that will be it. Manchester United have done it. A promotion sealed with a win. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
What a game, what a performance. And right when they needed it, Peter. How many teams have in the past got it so wrong on the day and took a long time to recover or worse? I just think we should offer our congratulations.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
And a quick reminder today that parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please...
you